And we're following breaking news in the trial of Maxwell Anderson. He has been found guilty on all counts of murdering Sade Robinson. I want to get right out. Sade Robinson's father is speaking to our Bria Jones. That interview is happening right now, so let's listen in.
Well, my daughter shouldn't have had to go through this at all.
What would you say, because I'm saying your different emotions, you've been very composed. What are your nights like now? Are you able to sleep? Do you think you'll finally be able to rest at this point?
I don't know. I ask myself, what is normal? You know, what does normal feel like? With the thoughts I have and the visions I have, how can life be normal? So I don't even know what normal is, or how to feel, or how to think.
Is there anything that upset you? I know there were some certain things that they kind of mentioned during the trial about Sade. Is there anything that you wanted to dispute, or is there anything that you felt was below the belt or tarnishing of your daughter's reputation?
I think everybody that knew my daughter knew she was a good person. I always try to instill that in her. There's no way you can tarnish that because your reputation speaks for itself. They did try to make certain innuendos or whatever, but my daughter was a good person. She's always been, always. You know, so what is what people see. You know, people see who you really are. You know, bad people can do good things, and good people can do bad things. But if you're a good person that does good things, it resonates with everybody.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with me. I can't ever tell. I'm like, I don't know if you're crying, if your eyes just glossy. If
I
there
don't
are
even
tears,
know.
what are they saying?
I never even knew it was possible to cry this much. And I've never been an emotional person. Sometimes I'm in my car going to work in the morning and I just start crying. It's no method to the madness. I can't control it. I think the last interview we did, you said I was crying. I didn't even know I was crying. I don't even remember half the interview. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Is there anything that you want to add? Is there a special message? Do you feel like Sade was with you? Is there anything you want to say on Sade? I know we're not closing this chapter, but at least on the criminal side, we have a resolution, so to speak, of some sort. For you, it's not relief. Is it bittersweet? What would you say? Because I don't know if you answered it. What went through your mind? What was your first thought when they said guilty on all counts?
Initially, I wanted to take justice out of my own hands. By them doing that, it prevented me from doing that. Because I wanted to find out where my daughter was. And I knew I can get that information. So it's bittersweet.
What are you all? I know you're still looking for the crown. Is there anything else you guys are looking for?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's the most important part to me.
Why would he do a stupid thing like that?
What do you think? His defense attorney, they're adamant that he's innocent and he had nothing to do about that. What's your response to that? I think the last thing they said yesterday was it could have been a stalker or some sort.
You can't be in the wrong place at the wrong time and you show up on camera when my daughter's car is being on fire. That's not coincidence. There's no way that's coincidence. That you're on a bus at 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was, with a backpack that nobody's found, wearing different clothes that you were wearing the previous night. There's no way you can explain that. No way.
Is it uneasy that we still don't really know what happened to Sade, or do you feel like you don't?
I want to know, and I don't want to know. It's just like when I met you last year, and I was out here searching, and I want to find her, but then I don't want to find her because I'm scared of what's going to happen if I find her.
Yeah. Have you been to Warnema? I know you usually go there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Well, I want you to get some rest. Thank you for sharing with me. Is there anything you want to say that I didn't ask you?
No.
Okay.
No.
How do you want Sade to be remembered as we move on to the next chapter here?
As a beautiful soul that blessed everybody she came in contact with. She really was that person. She was good heart. She loved everybody, regardless of race, creed, color, religion. She loved everybody.
What do you say to her? Because I know you say you dream a lot. What do you say to her in your dreams? Or in your prayers?
I tell her I'm coming sometimes because I've always been there for her. Whenever she had a problem, whenever somebody was bothering her, she would call me.
Yeah.
I was her guardian, pretty much.
Okay.
And I handled anything that bothered her. I told her I never want her fighting, even though I told her how to fight. I taught her different stuff or whatever, but I told her whenever you need me, whenever somebody bothers you, you call me and I'll take care of it. When she got picked on in school, I was there. When her mom's ex-boyfriend did something she didn't like, I was there.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't matter. She called me. I was always there.
Yeah.
And when she was with me, there was never a time I didn't know where she was or what was going on, so I could protect her if I needed to, if I could.
Yeah.
And when she was kidnapped from me and taken to Milwaukee, that took a lot out of me to not be able to be there for her. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate both of you. When y'all get out of here? Y'all flying back, driving back?
Flying.
Okay.
Yeah.